Alright guys, we're back with another part of the LA Noire Let's Play. This should be the final part. We're on the final mission. We'll see if we can finish it here, but let's go. So, what we're going to do is fast travel to the location that we're going to, which I guess would be, Rapid, whatever. So yeah, let's go there. I don't know. So we'll see how this goes. Trying to finish the game here. I mean, we've been playing this for about, within the last 24 hours, I believe we've played about 10 hours of this game. So I want to finish this game here. I've been playing it for way too fucking long, and just trying to finish it up. Okay. Fuck. There's a newspaper. Let's grab it. Might as well.
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Or not.
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, now I can see this. So I think we missed one newspaper throughout, which is kind of annoying. Because we only have 12 right here out of 13, so... oh well.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case. Shut your fucking mouth. Since when does a bagman work a case? I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
A time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is a time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either
So essentially,
naive
this is like a list of like 3 different places that we can go to. I have 3 different pest control places, right?
Crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon is dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
So...
Stay with him until the coroner gets here.
Oh yeah.
Make sure to services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near
So, I'm looking at a guide right now
sir.
to figure out what we're supposed to do, and
No,
yeah, okay,
fellas.
I know which one we're
Not the worst
trying to get
guys.
to now.
Thanks, Herschel.
So it turns out there's like absolutely nothing at this other place though. Like we went to this one, at least this one has a newspaper. There's another place that we could have
Help you?
is on our list that literally takes us nowhere. Like it doesn't do anything. Like there's nothing there. So this is the one that we're supposed to go to. So let's go here, just to save some time. Because again, I want to finish the game off in this part, especially like 1 just to finish it off, and 2 because I want to go to sleep. It's fucking late and I'm tired. So let's do this. Okay.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy who does extermination. Anyone like
Shot
that
in
working
the
here?
arm.
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Okay, there we go. So supposedly we're going back to Cole Phelps now. Yeah, I'm like looking at a guide just to get through this quicker. So we're investigating Fontaine's murder.
Cole, you made it.
Yeah,
What's this got to
Rusty's
do
here.
with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
Okay. So let's go. Do we have any intuition points? If we do, we'll just use them here. Oh, we don't, of course. Damn it. Well, that's kind of annoying. Oh, I guess not that way. Okay, let's see what's here.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Okay, where is he at? Oh, he's in here, isn't he? Okay, there we go.
Take your
Alright,
time.
here's some shit.
I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Okay.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Okay.
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
Okay. There
New
we go.
houses, all being built in the path of the freeway?
Okay. Oh, there's the final newspaper. So never mind. I guess we did find them all. Let's just watch it anyway. I mean, I know we're trying to do this quickly, but I feel like we might as well look at all the newspapers since we've done 12 of 13 already.
Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. You know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student. What?
Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform
I
him.
thought I could take care of it.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. It's no longer necessary. I'll take care of Jeff Kelso.
Okay. Obviously that worked out. I guess it partially did, but whatever. There we go. We're gonna get a trophy for that now. Guess not. Oh well. Wait. Ah, it would be nice if we had the fucking intuition point right now.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Oh, is there something else? Oh, in his hand. shit. What was this? Just a ball or something?
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
What is this?
Fontaine was having the houses burned for Monroe.
Well, okay. That's how we do it.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
We got a trophy. Okay. I think that's about it for that. Okay, I'm looking at a list of things that we need to find. So now head out of the room and into the hallway you came from. Okay. So there's some morphine somewhere here. Oh, in here probably. Okay, what the fuck happened there? But whatever.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
What the fuck? There we go. We have everything?
Jack was wrong.
It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays
There we go,
the
the
improved
revelation.
value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we gonna prove any of this, Cole? The doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Okay. So now we're back to Jack, I believe. Yep. Gets to the ranch. And yeah, we're really getting close to the end of the game. Okay, let's go. Take it down, hopefully.
Guess nobody's home.
Probably not. There we go. Okay, what's here?
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
What was this? Okay, I guess that's nothing. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. I have to look at... Oh, I guess we can't. Okay, what is this? Origamis. Origami. It's origami.
Quite a flock you got here, kid. A strange obsession.
Okay. Yeah, you're obsessed with origami. But yeah, this came out after Heavy Rain, right?
The river tunnels.
I think technically
This
they were
guy's
both in
tunnel
development
rat.
at the same time, I believe. What else are we missing? Okay, that doesn't really do anything. Yeah, we're definitely on pace to finish off the game, I think, in this part. We just need to not fuck anything up. So we'll see if we can do that. Well, sounds like there's more clues. I just don't know where. Alright, I'm gonna look here. Okay. Photographs of Okinawa. Examine the photograph of Cole's whatever in the room with the cranes. Okay. Like in this room somewhere? Oh, here. Okay.
I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
Is this where he figures out who the
Oh my God,
killer guy
Ira.
is? Yeah.
You poor backwards son of a bitch.
Okay.
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there.
Actually, yeah, we're getting through this pretty quickly.
This is DA's
Actually.
investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole
Because I
Phelps.
believe this walkthrough is split up into 5 parts. Then again, part 5 is much longer than the other ones. So never mind. But hopefully we do finish this off within an hour. And we have 44 more minutes, so I think we're gonna make it.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the
Yeah, because this is already part 4
7
now.
just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, and I'll
Roger
go
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. I'll need help to make it to the river.
Okay. So this is the driving section. How lovely, right?
That's Kelso's car.
That's it.
All units, Chief Laurel reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately.
Wait, why are they shooting at me?
Use of deadly force is authorized.
This is cops. Okay.
All units, suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleetline Navy Blue, westbound on 5th Street.
Ooh, that's cool looking.
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle. It is shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore, license 3 Sam 0102, reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution and continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further. All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast towards 3rd Street on the
It's taking forever.
All units, suspect vehicle is now northbound on Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66 Adam, 77 Adam, go to 1st and Alameda. Car 19 William, go to 1st and Vignes. Repeat, 1st and Vignes. Units to handle, identify, go with 3. All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516. Chief Laurel has authorized the
Probably
use of
really
deadly
easy to
force.
fucking knock over.
Use of deadly force
Probably
is
like that was like
authorized
kind of the problem
disabling
earlier in the
suspect
game that they're so
vehicle.
hard to knock over. Yeah, like now they're like fucking like just floating all over the place.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
Ah, fuck. we here? Okay, we are.
Who
So
is
final
this
part
guy,
of the game,
Peterson,
which
assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to
here?
cover
see how
our
this
backs.
goes.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It
How
could
come the
go
audio's so
all
bad
the
for
way
him?
to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think
Why is
he'll
his
make it
audio
out
so
of there
bad? It's so
alive?
funny.
I think you might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Okay, so here we go. End of the game. It's a lot of shooting, if I remember right. It's just a really dumb shooting section. Man, the shooting in this game sucks. It's really bad.
Throw out the guns!
Yeah, why are these guys even fighting for these guys? Like, why do they fucking care? That's something I never got about, like, henchmen and stuff. It's like, why do these people care enough to do this? It's like, yeah, they're getting paid, but that doesn't mean that you have to follow every single fucking direction that someone tells you to do. If it's like a situation where it's like, hey, I'm probably gonna die if I do this, it's like, why the fuck are you doing this then? God damn!
You're fucking talking.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Your name on it.
Okay. More. I don't know where we're going. Fuck. There we go. I guess not that way. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. No. Fuck, am I gonna get lost? That's not great if we do.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, we're making decent time. Again, we still have like 35 minutes left. So we should be able to finish this off unless we really come across some big trouble. Shit. To be honest, I think we're gonna keep this weapon.
Throw out the gun!
Because I feel like I'm used to it at this point. Ah, shit. Fuck that up.
Keep on going, Jack.
Okay.
got me.
There we go. Yeah, trophy. No, not that way.
How long do you think you can hold out?
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Where do we go?
No, he's there, right there. Kill him. You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Oh, over here.
Catch your bullet, you son of a bitch!
Okay.
God damn!
There we go. Still doing pretty well, I think. What the fuck is this? Oh, flamethrower. Here we go. Okay.
The water's rising.
Yeah, thank God we can run, right? Yeah, I literally can't freaking move. What the fuck?
Catch a bullet, you son of a bitch!
Hey, look who's
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, why is it like this? This is such shit.
Eyes open. Around here somewhere.
Yeah, because it's so hard to find a guy that's walking at, like, I don't know, really slow. Yeah, I love how we've got a worse weapon now. Again, like, what the fuck? Or, like, I'd rather have the fucking gun. Like, this can only be used in close range. Oh no, how far back is this? What the fuck? We're all the way back here? Are you serious? This is so far back. So, I wonder if that was optional. That must have been optional to get the flamethrower, because that's some bullshit.
How long do you think?
Have to use the flamethrower, because it's shit. Okay.
Throw out the gun.
Okay. I've gotten used to this gun, so it's like... Ah, shit. What the fuck? Go into cover, you fucking piece of
You're
shit.
surrounded and
Go
your buddies
into
are
fucking
dead.
cover. I'm about to die now. I mean, what the fuck? I can't believe we have to go this far back. That's such bullshit. Better not fucking force me to get the flamethrower, because that's really bad. Okay, thank God it doesn't.
The water's...
Okay. Wish it would allow us to move quicker though. we're over 30 minutes, but again, I still think we're in a good position to finish off the game here. So we're not going to end it. Okay, we're almost there. Now where we died last time, but this time we have our gun, so should be better. Okay. How's he not dead? Okay. No, can we not get through there? How do we get through then? Yeah, like, where are we going? Where are we going? What the fuck? Oh, over here? Yeah, I guess this would have to be it. There we go.
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everybody knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy?
Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No. Don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack!
Okay.
What are you going to do?
Don't cry,
Come on, it's taking forever.
Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Yeah, I can't believe how much we did today in LA Noire. Holy shit. Again, like again, been recording for 11 hours now. There we go. So I believe the game's done. I believe we're done with all the gameplay stuff here. I believe all that's left is watching this ending here.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Killed that man!
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here. I'll get this Greg hurt. The water's rising.
You're first.
Hand her up.
Get out of here! You're not Jack! I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack. Let me help.
So this part I 100%. I remember the ending. Obviously.
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
I remember, yeah, I was really surprised by this ending. How abrupt it really is and everything. So yeah, he's dead. To be honest, I remember this ending, but I don't particularly like this ending. I feel like it's very anticlimactic for him to die that quickly and just like that.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man.
Hear, hear.
A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine! You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A reformer who
You were never his
recognized
friend,
the need
Jack.
to remove the odd bad apple from a department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Is that really the end? Oh shit. Okay, that was again very abrupt. I never was a big fan of this actual ending. I just feel like it's kind of like I get what they were going for, but I feel like there could have been more payoff with some of these characters. I mean, obviously there's the with Kelso. There's the I was never his enemy thing, and yeah, fine. But I feel like it could have been done better. But what it is, what it is. Can we not skip this? Well, that's really annoying too. But yeah, it's 1:30. I'm going to sleep after this. I'll record probably tomorrow morning. I'll probably go out in the afternoon somewhere for a little bit. But after that, I probably have to do some. I probably should do some homework too, at some point tomorrow. But whatever. We'll play Victoria, or not Victoria, Virginia. Virginia. Tomorrow morning. It should only take a couple hours. Then after that, that's probably when I'll go, and then come back, probably do some homework, and after that we'll go ahead and do start Assassin's Creed afterwards, and we'll see how that goes. Can we, like, really not skip this? Okay. But yeah. Cool. Should I bother with waiting for this to end? Like, how much credits are there? Is it gonna be like Assassin's Creed where it's like 30 fucking minutes? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, now that we're done with LA Noire again, like, my opinion of the game has really stayed the same. Like, it's really just solidified my opinion of the game, which is the detective stuff is awesome, and everything else kind of sucks. Yeah, just everything else is just kind of mediocre. I mean, the shooting's really bad, the driving is really bad. But yeah, the detective stuff's really fun, and then, like, obviously voice acting wise and everything, it's done pretty well for the most part. There's a couple iffy performances, but I mean, like, for the most part, it's done pretty well. And yeah, facial animations are fantastic. The open world looks like shit, so that's something. Yeah. All right, last episode of Let's Play just uploaded, so that's something. So yeah, yeah, this is the final part. So 42 parts, 21 hours. 42 parts. Yes, 21 hours. Holy shit! I can't believe it took us that long to finish this. But not bad. I mean, really, I'm considering I bought this for $20. It's not that bad to get 21 hours out of it. Yeah. So what's the halfway point in the game then? I mean, if this was 42 parts, so the halfway point is, yeah, I mean the homicide stuff. That's around the halfway point then when you finish the homicide stuff. Huh. But yeah, I mean, if I were to give the game a score, I think it's still like an 8 to 8.5. I think it's really like somewhere in there. I think like I'm probably an 8.5 because to be honest, I do really respect the game. And like there's a lot of problems, obviously, but I still think it's probably an 8.5. But I don't know. I do not know if I want to bother with all this. Look at all those voice actors. Yeah, Jessica Kuiper there for Candy Andrews, who is Sugar. Goes by Sugar on Survivor. Yeah, I've never heard of really any of these voice actors though. Fuck, how long is this? How far into Survivor? 44 minutes. I think we'll wait till 50. If we're not at the main title screen by 50 minutes, I think we'll just say fuck it and end the episode. But for now, we'll keep on going. Okay. Yeah, I'm just checking Reddit, see if anything new is happening. But yeah, I still can't believe the Telltale news from today. I really can't. I mean, like, even if they were shutting down, then it's like, well, that's shit. But it's like, at least we're getting the end of the final season of The Walking Dead. But then we're not even getting that. It's like, they really canceled that in the middle of the fucking thing. Like, that's really fucking bullshit. It's funny too because earlier today I was talking about how I'm considering pre-ordering the final season of Walking Dead because it's on sale for $20. and then they fucking cancel it. Like, what the fuck? Oh, fuck off. All right. That's so irritating. Again, I was super excited for this final season of Walking Dead. I was super excited about Wolf Among Us 2. I was excited eventually for the prospect of Game of Thrones 2. I was excited for eventually down the road, possibly a Tales from the Borderlands 2. And now we're getting none of that. So, fuck. So yeah, I guess like the 25 people that they kept on at Telltale, they're working on Minecraft story mode for Netflix, which is really fucking dumb. Instead of finishing off The Walking Dead. Again, that's so frustrating. Like it really is. Like I don't get why they can't just finish it off. Like you already have, like I'm assuming, like if these two games were supposed to be coming out in November and December anyway, so why the fuck not just finish it up? Like how much more work could there possibly have been? Like you've been working on this game for at least a year, 2 years. It's like what the fuck? Why not just finish it? Like you would think that they have most of the work done already. Like, it really makes no sense to me why they don't just finish it up in whatever. It's like, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, to be honest though, in my lifetime, from like a company closing down, I feel like this is the most like irritated I've been from one, because it's like, I mean, there's been others that are like, well, that sucks, that like this company closed down, but like I'm legitimately like irritated that Telltale was closing down. Yeah, I'm just fucking irritated. Because I'm a big Telltale guy. I really loved. I mean, The Walking Dead season 1 really, really blew me away the first time I played it. And then, I mean, like, I really loved a lot of those other Telltale games, like The Wolf Among Us and Tales from Borderlands. And I even like Game of Thrones, even though people don't like it. I like Batman, and I like, is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Guardians of the Galaxy kind of sucks, but I mean, Walking Dead season 2 is pretty good. But yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I don't get it. Like them closing down is like, okay, I can see it, but it's like because I mean, I do know that there were reports that they were having trouble earlier. But it's like the fact that they're not finishing the final season really fucking irritates me. It says everyone just get a refund on that. Yeah, like I mean, like episode 3 was supposed to come out November 6th. Episode 4, the final episode, was supposed to be December 18th. So it's like how much more work could there really be to these games? Like in 2 months. Because I mean, like episode 2 is coming out in 3 days, and it's still coming out. But it's like the other 2 are never coming out supposedly. So it's like how much more work is there to them? Like you gotta finish it. Like it's really fucking dumb. But yeah. Yeah, I really wonder, like, what became, like, the thing that really broke them? Like, why right now is the moment to cancel everything and whatever? It's like, why this one moment? Like, when you're, like, in the middle of releasing your final game in your biggest franchise, Like, why now fucking cancel it in the middle of it? Like, it's so fucking weird to me. Like, you would think that they would at least wait until it's out to do so. It's so weird to me. It really is. Like, I really don't get it. Like, the thought process behind this. Like, were they really just, like, completely gone? Like, did they have, like, nothing left? But whatever. Well, it looks like we're at the end of the credits. I was going to actually just end it here, but it looks like we're actually at the end of the credits. So, I guess we'll wait a little bit more. But, these credits have been going on for, like, 16 minutes now, I think, though. I don't know if it's 16 minutes. But either way, it's been a while. I mean, it's been at over 10 minutes. Yeah, so Team Bondi closed down too, right? I'm not just like making that up. I'm pretty sure they don't exist anymore. Yep. Defunct in 2011. Right, I mean, just a few months after this game came out. That's surprising too. It's a shame. I mean, that's a shame that they spent their entire life of that company was
which former 6th Marine hero
making
has
LA
been
Noire.
promoted in the LAPD? No idea.
Well, it could be anybody.
You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps, you didn't die, Jack.
He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's set.
Phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
Can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that
So
way,
who
guys.
owns LA Noire? Rockstar does, right? Like Team Bondi doesn't own it. It's actually Rockstar that owns
You
it.
guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
Okay. Well, there we go. We'll end the episode in a second here. We're getting pretty close to reaching the limit on PS4. We're at 55 minutes, so once this loads into whatever it's going to load, we'll end the episode. Fuck. It's taking forever. There we go. That's it. We're done with LA Noire. Next up is Assassin. Alright, next up is Virginia. After that will be the Assassin's Creed Marathon. So yeah, that's it for LA Noire. Thank you for watching.